I was looking to EV cameras.
What coral is that one?
But it was all good because they're on service.
Okay. So we need coral to move further.
Oh, is it? So we now have the first semi-final for the men. So men Central A versus Mid Northern. And this was another very close game. So the first and second seed, so Northern A and Central A, came down completely to goal differential. So Central doing a good job against Mid Northern here. Mid Northern doing pushing it in on that very small side.
Jared.
So that's what's showing on the.
Yep. I think it gives you more sense of them coming towards you too, which shows you the way the play's going.
So the refs are just going to a timeout just to
I'll just log into YouTube from here.
So the men will certainly be enjoying this game. They're certainly managing to get. It's not too crowded in there.
This is just turned off the internet. I've already got one camera battery, so you've got 4 of them, so you should be all good. Ah, good thinking.
So yes, unfortunately, the way this bottom has been designed is there's a little bit too much pressure coming upwards on the tiles, and so uh, they do very easily. So yes, they are very nice tiles to play on and everything like that, but they certainly do need to be repaired fairly frequently, just due to that design of the pool. And that puck is in.
Great shot. So you use your own hands if I'm so much for getting close-ups.
So we are halfway through the first half. And Central doing another push up into that goal bit towards the goal bin. So it's a call being made by the ref. But yes, when you are going along that wall and scoring right into that corner of the goal bin, it is certainly when it gets a bit crowded, it becomes a lot easier for gloves to get involved in that sort of ball of players.
Jackson. UWH.
So 5 minutes left of the half. Central A up 5-0. So Central were trying to pull that out, but an advantage was being played. So that was an obstruction against White. And the chief referee just gave the black team.
So you doing commentary? Right, okay, excellent. Is he going solo? Are you going to jump you in the calls? Yeah, she's great.
So Mid-Northern are working hard to try and keep that puck on the wall. Looks like they're trying to advance that puck up the wall. They're seeing it as a safe space away from Central being able to pull it out. So that's an obstruction against Black on that wall. And Black is just taking a team timeout. So drive from Central down to that goal bin, and the puck is in the goal. The goal has been awarded again to Clark Samuel from Central A. So goal has been awarded to Clark Samuel from Central A. And there is 2 minutes, just under 2 minutes left of this first half of the first semi-final between the men, Mid-Northern and Central A. That was pretty close in that goal bin. I'm sure there'll be a debate as to whether that went completely in or not. But yes, a good save on Mid Northern's part.
So we're calling an intro introduction before we straight into the list of the teams.
So that has been a goal awarded to Jeremy Webster.
So yeah, T Diddy, Terence, as we power through the games, I would certainly encourage you to pretty good.
So looks like there is going to be one quick strike. So it takes about 12 seconds to swim the length of the pool. So if there is a very quick swim straight through, they might be able to score it. But it looks like it will be held up.
You would, you can go to the team, that's right. So yeah, you want to push in.
But yes, so that is half time. So we will see you again in 3 minutes. So it is 7-0 Central A versus Mid Northern in this first men's semi-final. The first seed versus the fourth seed. As well, and so it is quite cool in regards to how you do that. And once you understand it, it's a lot easier. And so, because it's a hard sport to become passionate about as a spectator when you don't really understand what's happening.
Exactly.
And
it's
like
20-minute halves?
15.
15. Split up.
Yeah, so what?
And it stops on the klaxon or just to go, it stops for goals? I'll just watch your clock.
So each team has the ability to take a team time out.
Yep.
One minute per half.
Yep.
And then the goal will be any time the refs need to discuss.
Yep.
They'll stop the clock.
And that's the how many blows on the hooker is that one?
Same number.
Same number.
So it will only be we can give you one of these headsets that will tell you. But yeah,
I think last time I just get my over there and look at this match at times and went,
no, we'll explain. So yeah, literally all we've done is put a feed from the TV.
Yep.
That's why it's in the corner of the screen and showing very late.
That was perfect, thank you.
A copy of that. And then, so what does happen is the last 2 minutes of the game, every time the ref calls something, it stops.
Yeah.
If it's a goal, that doesn't matter, so that it continues. But what would have happened in the past is like players could technically like slow things down and like impede. So it's just that like if the refs are slow to set up or something like that, there's the last 2 minutes unaffected.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll just keep a weather eye on what you're doing, what the computer does.
Yeah, so every time this shows red,
we're stopped.
Time is stopped. And so half time 3 minutes long, and then potential for 2 1-minute breaks.
So we got boys watching the Stampede.
So that is a goal for number 4, White. And that is, again, Ben Pavia-Smith with his second goal this game. Yeah, which one? So just for anyone listening, so from 9:35 there will be coverage for the second semi-final. So that is, sorry, in the goal bin there. And a goal has been awarded to Central. To Alistair Ford. I'm so sorry, just clarifying there. So 9:35 is when we will have coverage on the Sky Sport Next YouTube channel for the second semi-final for the women, which is Northern A versus Northern B. So you can find that link for the YouTube channel on the Underwater Hockey New Zealand Facebook page if you, or you can obviously search YouTube for it too. So that is Sky Sport Next.
I'm interested to see how effective the Olympics will be.
And that is a quick goal. And in. So, and that has a goal awarded to Central to Clark again. So Clark is doing a very good job at getting that puck into the goal bin this game. So puck just sitting in that little blind spot we have underwater. But you can see the fins and just that positioning of the players out wide. And you'll see, so Central just look like they have possession there. And yes, Central taking control of that drive and just trying to bring it off so they can get that puck in the bin. Right in that corner. So no goal has been awarded. So there was an advantage being played. So that was an obstruction by White. And so Black are taking possession of that puck. And I think they will be glad to have the opportunity to get that away from that far corner. So the refs have just taken a timeout. They're just discussing that call. And game has restarted.
Well, about 8 minutes 57 seconds of the game.
So that is a goal by Devon Glover from Central A.
wall play, grating, and barriers.
So we are halfway through the second half. Central A leading this first semi-final against Mid Northern. So Central A came into this as the top seed. So, and that puck is in the goal bin. And it has been awarded to Ben Pavier-Smith.
Right.
How much has it been flickering?
Every now and then.
Do any of you guys have a mobile phone in your pocket?
Yep.
Got lots of interference. So if you have a mobile phone, just chuck it on the bench there.
Good, yeah.
I can show you next time.
No, it shouldn't do. You've got 40 lines going into back and all that stuff.
So that is a puck out of bounds, equal puck being called. So yeah, the bottom of the pool not perfectly flat. So when the teams are going hard against each other, there's a couple of spots where that puck can just slip out. But because it is a fault of the court and not the player, that is why an equal puck is awarded. So, goal confirmed to the Central team. I believe that was Clark. Samuel again with that goal. So Central there just sitting a bit stationary, not getting that power behind by using their legs. They were just sort of relying on those flicks, and Southern were able to stop that. So the refs are just discussing that. Yeah, so goal has been awarded to Central A. And it has been awarded to Andre.
There's 3 minutes to play, I thought. Well, I only practice stay at the as I thought.
And the rest are just placing that puck in the middle.
If I go there, and it's ready. Turn around and what's going on. How many chances to come down? 3.
So that is a team time out just being taken by the white team, and there is 2 minutes remaining of this game. So that is a goal that has been awarded to Central A. 1 minute remaining on the clock. So referee's playing advantage for Central. And that advantage has finished. But Mid-Northern taking possession and getting a nice swim. Central regaining possession. And putting a lot of pressure, and the puck has landed in the goal bin. So game has finished, so that is 17-0. Central A to Mid-Northern in the first men's semi-final. And we will see you shortly on the Sky Sport Next YouTube channel for the commentary of the second semi-final for the women, which is Northern A versus Northern B.